What's up, y'all? This is Danyo.
And this your boy, Domo.
This your boy, Lavonte. And this the Born Leader Wrestling Podcast. Now, can we get to NXT? Halloween Havoc?
Yeah, let's go to this shit.
So, how did y'all enjoy the ladder match?
That's nigga, you gonna skip straight to the fucking ladder match?
That was the opening match.
Okay, no, it wasn't.
It was.
It was.
It was?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Professional. I do my stuff by order.
Okay, maybe. All right. Let me read.
Hey, spoiler alert.
Niggas be saying bullshit. So let me go back.
Spoiler alert, the best match on the card, the ladder match.
Yeah, it really was. I'm gonna tell you, it was a great match and it beat a lot of other main matches in the main picture. But nigga, if botching was a thing, the nigga that they buried with the fucking ladder and did the shit with, I was happy that they did that shit to that nigga. He was getting on. The nigga hit the motherfucking fan in the head with the fucking ladder.
It came that close.
Fuck that.
They did the slow motion. It was
The referee had to say,
it was an old lady too.
Nigga.
Like you supposed to put it in between. This thing went all the way at the top. Like, bro, what is you doing?
Hey,
You know he got yelled at when he went to the back. Like
What?
that could have been a whole lawsuit.
that nigga got yelled at laying on the side of the motherfucking.
Nigga, I would have fell out if I was a fan. Oh my god.
But I'm gonna tell you, they used that. I can't think of that. I don't know their names. The two black boys.
Carmelo
and the other
Hayes and
the 1-on-1.
Wesley?
Yeah, Wesley.
They put on a phenomenal show on the ladder.
Yo, I was a fan when he won. When he told us the dub, nigga. Like, hell yeah, nigga. Hell yeah, nigga. That's my shit.
Everybody want to gangbang.
No, nigga, like, hell, nigga, what? Shit, nigga.
When they put the ladder between the ladder and the ropes and did the little shit on them, nigga, that had me. I was like, oh, this shit is amazing.
For
Get
real.
the other niggas off. Throw them other niggas, all four of them other niggas, throw them niggas in the trash.
I thought Carmelo was gonna win it again.
Nah,
Nah,
I knew
because they
he
gonna
wasn't.
bring that nigga up.
I know he
can't
wasn't.
win it. He was just there just to promote the other motherfucker.
I don't think they bringing him up though.
Watch. Yo.
Yeah, he got to come up soon.
Yeah.
It doesn't like I need a
Look,
little more.
think about it.
Maybe
He
maybe
would've-
Royal Rumble.
He would have won.
Yeah, Royal Rumble. Yeah.
Maybe.
He would have won, so he coming up.
The other thing is, you know what? I just don't like when they be having these ladder matches and they be having these spots. It's like, nigga, climb the fucking ladder. Stop dancing. Like, they dance like, oh, I got it. And they do all this good ass moves and shit and put one foot on the ladder and get tired. Like, nigga, push triangle, bitch. Like,
You gotta understand one thing. If we think like that, it's like, why even wrestle? We just go up the ladder and just pull that shit.
Yeah.
It's a wrestling match. So you gotta put on some type of show.
I get it. But you can put on a show by doing some, like, wrestling used to look realistic just a little bit. Sometimes it'd be like, okay, we know you're never going to touch that motherfucker. Like, you're on top of there. You got to the top, and you had to take a deep breath 3 times.
Do you ever remember Star Trek when the motherfucker
no.
used to get beamed away?
Oh, yeah.
And you knew who the fuck was who's gonna die?
Yeah.
Because the main character's not gonna die, but these random motherfuckers right there going with him, you know, oh, he gonna die. So if you got a 4-way, and you got Carmelo Hayes, Wesley, and some other motherfuckers, you know, y'all ain't winning. So it's between y'all two, it always gonna be somebody in it to sacrifice. Always.
At least act like you struggling taking the motherfucking belt down. Like, just give me something.
So you want
That ladder
drama.
match did, but that ladder match, it gave you drama.
It gave me drama, but I'm talking about some of the motherfuckers that climb the top of the ladder to get up there and be like,
Are you talking about like other ladder match? Yeah.
like you.
Yeah.
And the big nigga throwing niggas. He's just throwing little niggas. He like, little nigga go.
But see, the ladder match, I be giving them a little slack because you got, I mean, it's going to be probably
Coordinate.
It's going to be some fuck up. The ladder match and
you know,
Royal
But
Rumbles.
see, when we watched the old school ladder matches, it was some motherfucking botches in that
Hell
shit, too.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
I agree.
we can't just focus on that. Then you watch the replay and you can say, okay, he fucked up there, he fucked up there. But the overall match was great.
I just
The overall match
Yeah.
was great. Now, we all can talk about the bullshit because you gotta understand, when we first saw the first ladder match on tag team shit, they were fucking shit up that we thought was fucking planned. Niggas got hit in the face and all that shit. Niggas almost died in that shit.
Christian and shit.
Yeah. Motherfuckers almost died in that shit because they were doing like improv shit. So we watch ladder matches right now.
amazing.
It's the same. it's the same shit. You know, like you know, if a motherfucker climbing too fast, he know, oh, this too fast. It looks like I'm gonna win. So they gotta play that part where something gotta happen so they can fall down.
Oh, motherfucker forgot to get you.
Yeah, cause like you going
climbing up and this motherfucker still laying down.
You know, if I go up again, I'm gonna pull.
But that goes back to the point where you climb up and you know you're supposed to get down. That nigga still down there. And nigga, my improv is an elbow drop on that motherfucker. Like,
yeah, but the improv is like, why would you elbow drop when you was right there by the?
Because I wanted to do pain.
Nigga, before we doing this, nigga, we had a practice match. Nigga, we talked
sat
about
down
this.
and talked. Yeah,
I told you when I go up, nigga, yank my ass down.
Yeah.
Where the fuck are you, nigga? Kept the 10.
And that's the reason why them niggas ain't development.
I tell you,
because nigga ain't no cue cards. The ref don't, because sometimes the ref be like, all right, go up.
yeah.
Do you know something about the NXT that pissed me off?
What?
The motherfucking referees. They got on my motherfucking nerves.
What?
Every time motherfucker lay on the ground, two motherfuckers come to ask you, are you all right? Are you all right?
Nigga, it's a performance development center.
You know that the referees are they developing too.
Yeah.
Yeah, they developing like a motherfucker. Them niggas.
You gotta make sure them niggas are good.
Nigga, them niggas go, are you all right? The niggas, this is like the fastest motherfucking referees in the world.
It
Nigga, they need to get them referees to theory to cash in the motherfucking thing so we can actually get a fucking cash in.
I told you he should send that fucking Money in the Bank shit.
Who?
There, yeah. I told that nigga to put that shit on offer up. Like, ain't no way.
Man. We know that
theory.
that ladder match was good. It just wasn't better than Bianca and Becky.
You're
and
fucking
Bianca.
crazy.
I mean,
You're fucking crazy. That was way 10 times better than Bianca and
Bailey? No, it wasn't. Okay, so they had a casket match that was trash. I don't want to talk about this match. It was just trash to me. Apollo Crews.
I liked it.
It was trash.
They
brought this little baby ass casket down at first.
Agreed.
And then he fell through it. And technically, you're in the casket. You went through it, so you can't close it. So they have to bring you another real casket. Why doesn't it bring the real casket that first time?
Yeah.
Okay. It was the fact that you have to, I guess you got to have no daylight in that motherfucker. So when you close the casket.
Yo. We don't know the fucking rules. All we know is nigga go in the castle, you close, you win.
Hey, man.
What's the nigga name?
It got to be like this. If it's that much crack of daylight, you got to, like, bro.
Hey, what's the black nigga name? What's his name?
Apollo Crews.
Apollo Crews
Trash.
is definitely trash. I seen some shit that this nigga, him and Dexter.
Dexter Loomis.
Them niggas is twins. They wrestlers.
What?
That nigga was under the ring, pulled the nigga under the ring.
Who?
I'm gonna pull the clip up. That nigga had the nigga, and he was out. He grabbed his by his leg, dragged him underneath the ring. He came out. He grabbed him again and pulled him back under the ring. What the fuck are y'all doing to these wrestlers?
Because after that, they ain't never the same. They ain't never the same.
Oh,
But,
man. That was trash though. That match.
I mean, I liked it for a developmental league.
Yo, I have a question. Hey,
It wasn't even good for it. It wasn't even good for Impact.
What was your rating?
For that match?
No, for the whole thing.
2.
Whoa.
My nigga.
2.
Thank you. 2 out of 10?
Yeah, 2 out of 10.
But Bianca was on a commercial.
2.5. Because it was like this. It was the next match was an ambulance match. I hate ambulance matches. I don't care if Bianca's in it. It's just dumb.
No,
I didn't watch it.
Yo,
You gotta get your opponent in the ambulance.
that's just another
close the
casting
door.
match.
Yeah,
That's another
like
casting match.
please let's retire ambulance match. Please. I'd rather have a buried alive.
Or
Bring that
something,
back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many times did Undertaker lose that shit?
I don't think he never won.
Yeah. I don't think he won a buried alive match.
He lost his own match.
Yeah.
If he did, it was only like once he won.
That was like Mankind in the boiler room match. The fuck? How you go crazy shit and losing it, nigga?
Lose.
This your shit.
You said you liked it. That's the only thing we talked about. The Mandy Rose shit. That stupid shit where they drove to a whole different place.
Nigga, I didn't even see that shit.
I thought you said that you like. I must have been my coworker when they drove to a whole different place and then drove back to the arena for the women's tag. I mean for the women's championship match.
I didn't even see it. You know what? I was so
That was trash.
Yeah.
And I like Mandy Rose, but I didn't get it.
I threw everything else away after the two friends or whatever, like I left and came back, and the two friends was fighting, and they moved the barricade just to fall onto some cushions. I'm gonna tell you like this: NXT, and this is NXT for developmental. I like it. Continue to develop the wrestlers and stuff like that. Don't send them up too early, but I don't believe for certain people cannot go back down. And the reason why they cannot go back down because it will be a waste for them. Now you might say they get the pop, they get more fan base and something like that. Nah,
I'd say
not with
it's
the
for
rest.
viewerships. It's the viewerships for me.
Man, it's the viewer. You know who care about the viewerships? Triple H.
Yeah, the company.
Fuck the company. As far as the company would sacrifice a wrestler for the viewerships.
That's not sacrificing the wrestler. You act like they just go get buried when they go down there. Like,
okay, who the fuck? How many times you gonna be fighting Bron Breakker? How many times you gonna? If you was to go down, you have to go down to the top. You go down to the top, you are gonna face them, and you gonna hold the belt. There's nobody else you can put against them.
Peace and blessings. It's your girl, the one and only Jamie B. I got this dope ass shirt from my boy David at the Wrestling Guys store. Check my boy out on Instagram at the Wrestling Guys store. If you into wrestling, you have to follow him on Instagram at the Wrestling Guys store. Peace.
Raw. Raw is Monday Night Raw, right? If for one fucking day they change that motherfucker to Sunday, you might miss it.
no, if you're a loyal fan, most of the time you're gonna.
But for one day,
it's a chance that you might. But if you that's what I'm saying. Like
you talking about,
I don't think that they lost viewerships because of
they don't have loyal fans.
No. You crazy as hell.
Shit. AEW loyal fans.
AEW got the most loyal fans ever.
Bullshit.
You crazy.
Bullshit.
AEW fans is more loyal than WWE. You are crazy.
You are crazy.
Nigga.
You are crazy.
I'm looking at numbers.
Lavonte, WWE, said that shit.
Because it's true. It's true. Bro, you go
go against WWE.
You go to an
AEW.
Bro, you go to an AEW fan, like if you go to an AEW show or if anything AEW when they come on, they are loyal. You could tell in their crowd, like they are loyal.
And if you go to a WWE,
a WWE fan might look at them tickets and be like, "That's too expensive. I'm not going."
They can't afford it.
But AEW,
it's $10 tickets and $100 tickets. It's two different things.
But if you're loyal, you'll pay it. It doesn't matter. Huh? No, but be honest. AEW tickets is like the same price as WWE almost.
I don't know. You would know because I ain't even been to AEW.
But I'm saying AEW fans are more loyal. They got loyal fans. If they didn't have loyal fans, they wouldn't have them numbers right now. Because if you don't, without them loyal fans, AEW ain't shit. You have them fans that come that watch AEW every single week. Just like you have WWE fans that watch every single week.
Okay.
But I'm saying
so
you
who
also
got more loyal fans.
No, listen, you also have those fans, right, that watch both shows, right? You have the loyal fans, WWE, you have the loyal fans, AEW, and you have the fans in the middle that watch both shows, that like to watch both shows. Now, when you put them NXT and AEW on the same night, now them fans that's not loyal, that's in the middle, they have to decide, are they going to watch NXT or are they going to watch AEW? And that's where
so can I
AEW kind of fall off because you have to choose.
I'm going to tell you.
It's not because of the night.
It's definitely because of the night. Because they only lost 20,000.
That's because them fans probably jumped to NXT.
This is the question. NXT, come on, bro. Let's be real. Nigga, you ain't checking for NXT every fucking week. And just if you're an AEW loyal fan, if you're AEW loyal fan,
we're not talking about the loyal fans.
I got you. Even
the loyal fans are going to watch AEW.
If every wrestling besides AEW, everything is up. Everything is up in the green besides AEW. And it's only down, what 200,000? 200,000 views. 200,000 views down. It's not because of the loyal fans. It's
not.
They only got the 982K because of loyal fans. And that's because them motherfuckers is stay on top of the news. Like, oh, they're going to move to Tuesday tonight. And
that's what I said. Yeah, we on the same page right there.
Okay, we on the same page with that. But the fans that watch AEW, that knows that they come on fucking Wednesday, and knows that when you have a program that you read program, because the average person have a program of shows that they watch a week. They didn't even know that motherfucker came on Tuesday. They had no fucking clue.
No, they did. I'm gonna tell you why they did. I'm gonna tell you why they did. It's because AEW. One thing AEW is good at. They're good at hammering during a program. We're coming on this day. We're coming because AEW is on TNA, and you know, basketball come before anything that's on TNT. I mean, right, or TBS, whatever they on. So they hammer it all through the program. We're not going to be. They hammer it. So it's a chance that, hey, you might work that night. You might watch some other shows that night. But I think the main reason why they lost that many viewerships, I'm going to be honest, is because the people in the middle went more to NXT, because NXT had all them people booked on there. And listen,
you're talking about 200,000 people.
I'm saying most of the people. Some people probably couldn't watch it, but I'm saying most of the people went to NXT because they booked all them WWE superstars, and it was the go home show to Halloween Havoc, the pay-per-view.
So if we decide to not shoot this on Wednesday, number one, shoot this on Tuesday, right? And the fans is thinking that we gonna drop an episode on Thursday, and we drop it on Wednesday. That you telling me that Wednesday is not gonna take a hit?
It don't matter because we drop 7 days a week. Flex.
But you know what I mean, though. It's gonna say, like, they took a hit because they moved the date. Like, be honest with you.
I think it's half and half.
You know what?
We'll
find out next
100,000 didn't go watch NXT, and 100. No, we can find out from last week.
No, last week.
Fuck it. Let me call Tony. Let me call this nigga.
Look, if next week
you got his crack man number.
It's gonna be on Tuesday next week.
No, it's just for the
It's
best.
a one night. It's a one night stand.
Okay,
That's what I'm saying. Like,
because of whatever happened in that scenario, they lost viewership.
And let me tell you some
Do
one
we
thing.
fucking care?
No, but just for argument. But let me tell you one more thing. SmackDown is going to lose a lot of fucking viewerships this week. You want to know why?
Why?
Because they're moving to FS1, and a lot of people, right?
We ain't got cable.
They don't have cable, so that's automatically they're going to take a big drop. But a lot of people go say, "Oh, SmackDown fell off this week." No, because it's on Fox. But when anybody can see it now, it's on cable.
Now, you know what? Thank you for making my point. You made my point. That's all.
No, I didn't.
It's on the same day. It's a different network.
Yeah,
it's a different network, right?
But it's the same day.
I got you. When a change happened, you gonna see people miss out. It's just what it is. When a change happened, people miss out.
Wrestling's for niggas. And don't fucking forget it. Wrestling is for niggas. Yeah. Let's go.